What if Wednesday Addams isn't in control of her mind anymore? It's a wild thought, but what if those strange visions she keeps having aren't powers at all? What if someone or something is using her as a vessel to break back into our world? Think about it. Every time Wednesday has a vision, it hurts. She stumbles, clutches her head, or even blacks out. Most psychic powers in shows or movies are like tools people learn to control them. But Wednesday's visions feel more like attacks. They're sudden, violent, and deeply disturbing. That's our first red flag. Now let's dig into what these visions might really be. Some fans believe they aren't gifts, but psychic invasions. Something is pushing into Wednesday's mind, not the other way around. Almost like she's a locked door that's slowly being forced open. So who or what is trying to get in? Let's rewind to Joseph Crackstone, the villain from season 1. His resurrection was stopped. Yes, but was it completely undone? Not exactly. His spirit had already entered the world through a dark ritual. And here's where it gets creepy. Wednesday was there. She was at the center of it all. She battled Crackstone. She felt his energy. She touched the power that brought him back. Is it possible a piece of him stayed behind? Not in the school, but in her. After that final fight, something about Wednesday shifted. Watch the last 2 episodes closely. She's colder, sharper. Her stare feels more haunted than usual. There's an emotional distance in her voice that wasn't there before. This isn't just teenage angst. It might be a warning. What if Crackstone's spirit is still alive, just buried deep inside her mind, feeding her visions, twisting her thoughts, waiting for the right moment to return? Here's another strange clue. Her sketchbook. Wednesday draws with intense detail, sometimes before she even understands what the image means. In one scene, she sketches a bloody raven long before that moment actually happens. These aren't just random doodles. They look like messages or predictions. But what if they're not coming from her? Some fans believe she's being fed images through symbols, objects, or even cursed locations. Think about it. Every time she touches something from the past, a vision follows. The hidden book in the library, the blood-stained doorknob, the tomb. These aren't just memories she's accessing. They could be tools being used to control her. And let's not forget, Wednesday isn't the only one who's ever had visions. In the Addams family history, we've seen distant ancestors with strange gifts. What if these gifts were actually side effects of possession? What if the Addams bloodline has always been a target for spirits trying to return? Wednesday might be the most powerful Addams yet. Therefore, she could also be the most vulnerable. So here's the big question. What happens if she loses control completely? What if the visions take over? What if her mind becomes a gateway for something evil to step through? Would her friends notice before it's too late? Or worse, would they try to stop her? Because if Wednesday Addams loses control of her mind, she may not be the same person we know and love. She might not even be human.